Yo, what's good? It's your boy Taj, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm reacting to Young Justice Season 4, Episode 10. Now, last week was the start of the Zatanna arc, and I enjoyed it. The magic side of DC I'm not too familiar with, so it'll be, pretty good to see what else they introduce. But, like, that first episode was really cool. Um, Also, it was a couple characters I didn't know who they were, so some of my subscribers told me like, "Hey, these are such and such." So Khalid, whatever how you pronounce his name. I don't mean to butcher it, but he becomes Dr. Fate in the comics, and I never knew that. Like, that's cool. Like, and I also the guy with the hat who showed up to Vandal Savage, I thought was the what's his name? I forgot his name. But I forgot his name. But someone corrected me and told me that his name is like the Phantom Stranger or something. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was the Spectre. I thought he was the Spectre. But he wasn't. It's the Phantom Stranger or something like that. I never heard of the character, so this is all new to me. So I'm interested to see what else they do with the Vandal Savage flashbacks too, if we get them in this episode. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it, man. I'm excited to see what else we get because Clary and the Witch Boy was supposed to come, and I guess he was supposed to wipe out the Earth, and he didn't do it. So they coming to get him. So I wonder what's gonna happen with that too. But I'm ready to get into it, man. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The link is below in the description. And yeah, let's get into it.
Thus, after witnessing the birth of his latest grandson, Vandar again began his travels. Atlantis, that had grown into a prosperous, if not miraculous city-state. One that controlled nearly all surrounding territories. That city was Varl's own grandson. Still alive 200 years later, an immortal like his grandfather.
Better?
Much.
Very Crash.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Too busy being strangled to focus.
What you heard was a summons. A summons of pure chaos.
As in millennia or so, acting as lapdog to the savage.
I'm not anyone's lapdog. We're partners.
Are you, though? Are you really? I think fiasco is the appropriate term. In fact, your entire tenure on Earth has been quite the fiasco.
Damn.
McGann, you don't mind if we leave you up here alone for a bit?
No. I'll be fine.
She needs her family.
What are we?
She needs the family she created for herself on Earth. Garfield and Artemis, Richard, Calderam, Zatanna.
On Aryan War was a gift from the Lords of Order themselves, who had come to see the potential for chaos in Earth's predominant life form. One's magic, using it to advance Atlantis' techno-sorcery. Soon, Vandar Adja's simple village had grown into a gleaming city. Aryan looked upon it with satisfaction. But for Varljad, it only made him hunger for something more.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more interested in the like flashback stuff of Vandal Savage. Bro, it's so good and interesting because you're getting so much lore through him. Like, so his grandson spawned the magic metahumans in the world. Like, that's so dope. And his crown, I guess his crown is like the predecessor for like the helmet of fate. Like, it comes before. And I think that's dope because we might see the birth of that helmet like through these flashbacks, through these. I think we have like 2 more episodes for this arc. I think it's dope, man. I'm really enjoying this.
I'd learn. I assume you might want to help her.
Of course we would.
Hello, Megan.
Then let us find someone to suit that purpose.
It's in my corner.
Wow.
Together, we'll banish you to usher in a new
He about to
age
get
of
killed.
chaos in this world.
Gotcha!
Yo.
Arian did not agree. Thousands upon thousands would die. That was true, Varl countered. But hundreds of your Homo Magi would survive. The proper incentive. Unfortunately, Arian categorically refused to help his grandfather sink any of Atlantis.
What do you know, Blood? What have you sensed?
A coming of chaos. A stirring of the demon.
This one isn't much better.
My friend is an instrument of precision. But at best, he is a cannon I may attempt to aim. There's a reason I haven't set him free in years. Fire! Gone! Gone the form of man! Rise of the demon! Etrigan!
Yo, we get Etrigan. Bro. Etrigan the demon. I forgot he like had magical power. Like he's from that area of DC, man. Bro, that means we could possibly be getting Constantine in this arc. And if that's the case, I'm hyped. Oh my gosh. And I haven't seen Etrigan the demon since, I want to say, Justice League. No, he was in the Dark Apocalypse movie. That movie was crazy. But like, yeah, this is interesting. Oh, this is probably my favorite episode of this arc so far.
Enough, Will Avery! I'm a professional guidance counselor. I know you're trying to generate a catharsis for me. Is it working? A little bit.
Yeah, just let it out.
He's gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him.
You don't have to know. Not yet.
Etrigan, what do you...
He about to wild out. Damn! She got too much power, bro. Yo, she about to body this man.
True bargain. Varl, Jot, and Clarion made a new accord. Finding common ground in a common cause. The metagenes of a few Homo Magi were indeed activated, and the water breathers of Atlantis were born.
Man, Etrigan. God damn!
Oh, that can't be good. Carp, 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 carp!
Oh, that is very disappointing. Come, Flaw.
How do you feel?
Like Nightwing's workout bag.
And have you acquired perspective?
Is maintained
Father, why do you tell us what we already know?
to remind you, my son, of what you must not forget. Agreed. But who will restore order in the wake of the greater chaos that the child brings? You, with your aging host body? Lifeboat. Send boom tubes to every member of the Light and anyone they designate. Offer the same courtesy to Raish and his family. I doubt he'll accept, but make the offer.
Bro. That episode was really good, but the stuff with Vandal Savage was the best part of the episode. I will be completely honest. And then we got Etrigan the Demon. So I was hyped to see that too. The fact that all of this was planned by Vandal Savage to like pretty much advance the Earth is crazy. And the fact that we found out that Naboo, like I guess the spirit inside the helmet or whatever, is his son. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on, but I like it. I like it. All that lore about like Atlantis and stuff like that, that was so dope. Like, bro, I want to see more. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if we had a whole arc for Vandal Savage. Like, I like the way that they're doing it though, because they're doing it in like this arc showing, because it makes sense, because with magic being like a big part of this arc, like we're getting a lot of that backstory, and I think it's cool. Um, at the end of this, I think Clarion the Witch Boy gets killed, possibly. I'm not sure. Like, I think Zatanna will get her dad back, because I think that Naboo and Vandal will try to find another host for him, because I can't see them keeping him. Like, he's getting old, and so, you know, I think they'll let him go eventually, and it'll be someone new. I don't think it'll be Khalid, because I I don't know. I just feel like we haven't spent enough time with him, so like for him to become Dr. Fate, it would be like, why? I know he does in the comics, but like, why? It was a really good episode. It was a really good episode. So I wonder when the dark side stuff come into play, because they had that whole pack. Like, I'm guessing like they're like Earth is supposed to fight dark side people. That's pretty much what I got from last season. Like, that's what's supposed to happen. And if that is supposed to happen, like, if we get a season 5, that might be what season 5 is about. That means that season 5 could possibly be the last season. I don't want it to be, but too much will have happened in that, like, in that war, to like, where do they go next after that? After the dark side stuff, like, where would they go next after that? Like, there will be nowhere for them to go unless they do like smaller scale stuff. But you know, who knows? But I enjoyed the episode, man. It was a very good. The flashback stuff of Vandal Savage was definitely the highlight. But yeah, man, I can't wait for next week, because you know, I want to see more flashbacks with the Magi and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.